Down Hill Speedway, a fan favorite track for Season 4, the Broski8 Cup Series presented by 8 of the Cradle. This track is an easy way to get back into the point fight, and it's this early in the schedule, which means that the points leader can easily drive away with the standings. The drivers are all the way at the top of the ramp, and they gotta go through the hallway, down through the cardboard ramp, and down into the pillow. To find out who's going against each other, the driver in first in points will go against the driver who's last in points, and the driver who's second in points will go with the driver who's second to last in points.
Drivers, start your engines!
Crank it up when you're ready.
Up first, we got Kyle Larson in the 5 car and Joey Logano in the 22 car. Larson and Logano neck and neck, but it's going to be Larson coming up on top of Joey Logano. Let's see the replay here. Larson gets a good advantage, wins by a little bit from Joey Logano in the 22 car. Up next, we got Cole Custer in the 41 car and Tyler Reddick in the 45 car. Custer's gonna get a good start, and Tyler Reddick is gonna win in sideways. Let's take a look at the replay here. Looks like Custer never got a good start. Looks like he did, but he got pushed behind by Reddick as somehow he gets sideways. Up next, we got Ty Gibbs in the 54 car and Ross Chastain in the 1 car. Ty Gibbs is going to push Ross Chastain out the way, and looks like Ty Gibbs also will win by a small margin. Let's take a look at the replay. Chastain got a good start, starts to push away. Ty Gibbs pushes him towards the right side on their perspective, and Ty Gibbs will bounce from the pillow and win. Up next, we got Ryan Blaney in the 12 car and Denny Hamlin in the 11 car. We're not sure who won, but what we can tell is that Denny Hamlin got some air. Let's take a look at the replay. Looks like Ryan Blaney never got a good start, which allows Denny to pull away. Blaney goes outside the track, and Hamlin just bounces up in the air. Up next, we got Alex Bowman in the 48 and Josh Berry in the 21. Alex Bowman wins and will advance as Josh Berry will be eliminated. Let's take a look at the replay. Bowman wins by a mile, that's for sure. Looks like Berry didn't get a good start, and they're both up there jumping in the air. Up next, we got Chase Elliott in the 9 car and Eric Jones in the 43 car. It's not going to be enough, and it's going to be Eric Jones winning in front of the most popular driver, Chase Elliott. Up next, we got Austin Dillon and William Byron in the 24 car. Byron's going to pull away from Austin Dillon, and Byron will be advancing as he lands on his roof. Up next, we got Brad Keselowski in the 6 car, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 47 car. Ricky Stenhouse will get in front of Brad Keselowski as Brad Keselowski looks like fell off the track. He is this far, wow, he is that far away from the actual course. How did he get there? Let's look at the replay. So, Spinhouse gets a good start, and it looks like he blocked Keselowski. He had nowhere to go, and looks like we're not able to see what happened. Up next, we got Justin Haley in the 7 car and Jimmy Johnson in the 84 car. The Unk still has it as Jimmy Johnson will be advancing onto the next round, and Justin Haley won't. Up next, we got Kyle Busch in the 8 car and Christopher Bell in the 20 car. Bell's got some good speed, but not enough for Kyle Busch as Christopher Bell advances. Up next, we got Noah Gragson in the 4 car and Chase Briscoe in the 19 car. Gragson's going to try to hook Briscoe, but it's not enough, and Briscoe will be advancing as Gragson is eliminated. Let's take a look at the replay. You can see that Gragson tried to hook Briscoe to spin out, but Gragson ends up throwing himself off the track. Briscoe does the same thing, but he does it off the pillow. Up next, we got John Hunter Nemechek and Daniel Suarez in the 99 car. Suarez going to get a good start, but not enough for John Hunter Nemechek. John Hunter Nemechek wins this round. Chris Buescher had no one to go against, so he'll just go by himself. These are the cars that got eliminated in the first round. They'll get their respective amount of points, as these cars are ready to go on for the second round and see who's eliminated and who will move on. Up next, we got Kyle Larson and Tyler Reddick. Both drivers are neck and neck, but it's not going to be enough for Tyler Reddick. Kyle Larson will advance to the next round. Let's take a look at that replay. Such a close battle here. Larson off, and he will win in another photo finish here at the Down Hill Speedway. Not enough for Tyler Reddick to catch up to him. Up next, we got the two Joe Gibbs teammates. Ty and Denny are neck and neck, but it's not going to be enough for both drivers. Who won that event? We got to go check on the replay to see who won. Ty Gibbs barely beats off Denny Hamlin for the win, and he will be advancing to the next round. Up next, we got Alex Bowman and Eric Jones. Bowman off with a great lead. He will be advancing. But where did Eric Jones go? Both get some air off the ramp as Eric Jones lost control of his car. And Alex Bowman will be advancing. Up next, we got William Byron and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Whoa, Byron's going to go straight towards the left as he will be advancing against Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Up next, we got Jimmy Johnson and Christopher Bell. Jimmy's got a slow start and not Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell will be advancing into the next round. Let's go check on the replay here. Both get sideways. They're like somewhat sideways as Christopher Bell will be advancing. Up next, we got John Hunter Nemechek and Chase Briscoe. John Hunter Nemechek will win against Chase Briscoe. He will be advancing into the next round. Let's take a look at the replay here. Starts to get sideways, flips off the pillow. Chase Briscoe was super slow on that start, which will get him eliminated. Chris Buescher has no one to go against, so he'll just go by himself and he will get an automatic advance. These are the drivers that will be eliminated in this round as the next group is getting ready for the third round of the Down Hill Speedway race. Up next, we got Ty Gibbs and Kyle Larson. Great starting. Ty Gibbs is going to spin around as Ty Gibbs is eliminated or Kyle Larson is eliminated. Both spun around. Let's check out the replay. Ty Gibbs tried to block Kyle Larson, but he ended up wrecking himself, and Larson might have gone loose from that hit too. And Larson just starts flipping on the pillow. Looks like Ty Gibbs won. Up next, we got William Byron and Alex Bowman. Byron and Bowman neck and neck for that photo finish. We have no idea who won this one. Let's go check on the replay. We got the camera zoomed in, and it's going to be William Byron just by a little from Alex Bowman. Up next, we got John Hunter Nemechek and Christopher Bell. Bell with a slow start as John Hunter Nemechek is advancing onto the next round. Bell, wow, how did you get there, buddy? Chris Buescher. Larson, Bowman, and Bell have been eliminated from this round. They'll earn their respectable amount of points as we are getting ready for the semifinals to find out who will be racing in our final round. Up next, we got William Byron and Ty Gibbs. Whoa, Byron spins off the ramp as Ty Gibbs will be advancing. Let's go check on the replay. Ty Gibbs looks like pushes Byron off to the side as Byron will be spinning around and Ty Gibbs will advance. Up next, we got John Hunter Nemechek and Chris Buescher. Slow start for Buescher as Nemechek will be advancing into the final round against Ty Gibbs. William Byron and Chris Buescher have been eliminated from this round as Ty Gibbs and John Hunter Nemechek are ready to fight it out in the finals. Your final two drivers, Ty Gibbs and John Hunter Nemechek. The fans are all excited to see the finale of this race. It's been a good one with lots of photo finishes. Let's see who comes out on top. Side by side into the hallway, off the ramp, and it's gonna be John Hunter Nemechek taking home the win, his third career win in the Broski8 Cup Series. Let's check the replay. It looks like John Hunter Nemechek won over Ty Gibbs as Ty Gibbs goes flipping on top of John Hunter Nemechek. Ty Gibbs, your second place winner here at Down Hill Speedway, and John Hunter Nemechek will win. Congratulations to John Hunter Nemechek for winning today at the Down Hill Speedway. We don't have a victory lane right now because we are being under construction for a brand new table short speedway, which is not a short track anymore. It has now been turned into a regular speedway track. Take a look at your points now. Kyle Larson is still your points leader by 2 points over Tyler Reddick. Ryan Blaney is the last driver into the championship hunt as Josh Berry is still knocking on that door. They're around 10 points behind from the cut line, so if Josh Berry has a good day next time at the new speedway, then he could probably get himself into the final four. We'll see you next time at the Table Speedway for a brand new repaved and rebuilt circuit. I am the Broski8 Cup Series, and we are